And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another weekend edition here of the Sparkling Tuna Cup, the STC week number 106. I'm Coach VIP. With me, I'm joined by these amazing players, by the Puma Chat, and by my plushies as well. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Bienvenidos to our weekly open tournament. Exclamation mark. Be in the chat. Have a look at the bracket yourselves. The bracket is live. The bracket is stacked, and we are jumping into our first series. We're jumping into the round of 16. Let's go. We're jumping into that round of 16 match, and we have two spicy players, is the way that I would put it. We have two very spicy players. We have our Korean Terran and our Ukrainian random player, and here we go, spawning in the top left hand corner of Incorporeal. We have our Ukrainian random player. He is random. He's landing on Terran, and he of course has let his opponent know, as he typically does. It is HackErIsTop. And spawning in the bottom right hand corner, he's a man by many names. Some call him HonMonO, some call him the HonMech. True. But he is a South Korean Terran for team number 1. He's a little bit cooked. He is HonMonO, aka Cooked Mono. And if you're in the chat, you know what time it is. It is Gamma time. Predictions are open. Place your bets on who you think will claim the series, as HonMonO is opening up with what? With a proxy 2-Rax. Here we go. Gases are going to be on the way, so Reapers are going to be accessible here. So 2-Rax Reaper out of HonMonO. Meanwhile, we do see that HackErIsTop is opening up one base with double gas. So double gas opener out of our purple Terran player. This means a faster factory, which means faster Hellion, which means HackErIsTop has the tools to defend. He has the tools to defend. It's going to be on HonMonO to break him, to deal some damage and to overwhelm. We'll see if he can. We'll see if he can break on through. Again, behind this, we are going to be committing quite hard here. Oh, who is it? Was it? Da! God, every time. It's terrifying. Oh, God. Exclamation mark, Funada, Hyper, what? Okay. God damn it. But alas, yes, we are going to be getting into the first game. Unfortunately, we do have some latency issues here, and hopefully it's nothing too serious. And we're able to progress without too much issue. When it comes to the rest of the bracket, again, the bracket is live, and we can just go over it here, especially if there's a bit of a timeout. We'll have some time to go over it. And we are back. We're jumping back into the first game. Again, hopefully everything's okay. Looks like the internet has returned for HackErIsTop, thankfully, as we are getting back into game number 1. Again, we have our 2-Rax Reaper out of HonMonO. Meanwhile, Faster Factory out of HackErIsTop. We were mentioning this at the time, but of course, our purple Terran player here has the tools to defend, has the ability to make Hellions. Unfortunately, it's not scattered across the map, so it doesn't really know what's coming his way. He is currently in the dark. We do have a blind bunker here towards the top side, but that doesn't actually cover the main Reaper cliff here into the main, so likewise is going to be opening on Marine, so going to be a bit of an awkward setup here. And there we go, the Reapers are coming. Bunker is done, and HonMonO does make his way in. Will run into the bunker. One in. Ooh, one Reaper goes down. One Reaper does fall, and we're going for the Tech Lab first. Okay, we're gonna go Tech Lab into Cyclone here. We're gonna be skipping the Hellion, which is a bold move. Meanwhile, HonMonO, he's going for the proxy 2-1-1. As there's no more Reapers on the way, we're actually going for the factory, and we're going for 2 more Tech Labs. Oh my God! Looking to bust in, looking to break on through. It's gonna be it's gonna be proxy 2-Rax Marauder into proxy Hellion supports, or I would imagine Hellion support, just because it's quite gas intensive. Otherwise, we could go for a Tech Lab as well and go for a tank, which would be crazy, or a Cyclone. We'll see. See if he does invest. Some more Marauders are on the way. Oh, no concussive shell yet, so the Cyclone will escape, and the Cyclone does scat as well. It's a nice scatting. Going for the add-on swap. Likewise, HackErIsTop just going for his own 1-1-1 defensively back at home, getting into Banshees. Oh, I just realized they're playing on Australia. Why are we on Australia? What? I wasn't even the one that did that. I didn't even make it, I should say. Ah, not like this. Not like this. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Oh no. I would imagine that because I'm in Australia, it went to my server, even though I wasn't even the party leader or the lobby host. I didn't even make the smooch. I'm here. Here. What is moving in? Scan does reveal what he's producing. Thankfully, he's making Vikings, which will help against the Banshees. True. Banshees are zoned away. Tanks are slowly gaining ground. And HonMonO is moving in. Supply blocks HackErIsTop. Ooh, that's going to be 3 tanks. They will get a volley up. They get the first tank. So nice moves there by our purple Terran. A big part of me wants to say purple Protoss. I know, yeah, the scan does get sniped in the end. Again, neither player is expanding, of course not. You have defensive turrets being thrown down to help against the Banshees. Ooh, speaking of one Banshee, sorry, both Banshees just went down. Brutal pickoffs. Again, a lot of the supply was invested into said Banshees. Likewise, HackErIsTop did get a second CC. Oh. Barely out of range. Just barely. Liberation has arrived, and this should be the kill move here. I mean, it's meant to be. As it does force on siege. Sends away the purple layer. Oh, as HonMonO does fly too close to the sun there, it does get burned. Gotta be so careful with your tanks. Cyclone's moving in. No, not again. This is, yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, go back. We're back. It's okay, man. It's okay. As Cyclones do get caught out. Again, a little bit messy here, but HackErIsTop does have the Viking lead. And is he getting another CC? He's double expanding. Hopefully everything's okay. As HonMonO, he doesn't really have a backup plan. He's going double Starport, Mass Viking. But he doesn't really have a ground army to work with here. If he had another tank, then maybe. But again, he just has not been making SCVs. Like, his economy is so low. Worst case scenario as well is if there is going to be another lag out that HackErIsTop is going to have to forfeit. As here we go, we pull the boys again. There's only one tank. Vikings gonna have to land. Oh, there's still 3 tanks he has to work through. I mean, the Marauders, they can pop up. Rollers are moving in. Ooh, but they get shut down. Yeah, GG gets called. HackErIsTop does take game number 1. GG. Whew. GG, well played again. A bit of a messy game 1 here. Very unfortunate when it comes to the server selection that ended up, and of course the latency that was occurring as well. Hopefully things clear up, and hopefully there's nothing too serious. Hopefully. There we go. Jumping to game 2. Game 2 is going to be on Last Fantasy. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Going to be loading into Last Fantasy. The most vetoed map in the map pool. Let's go. As does the one and only 3-player spawn map. And we'll see what HackErIsTop lands on this time. We shall see. There we go. As spawning in the bottom hand corner of Last Fantasy, we have the purple Protoss, a player from the land of Ukraine. I say purple Protoss, a random player landing on Protoss. It is HackErIsTop for Hokage T-Team. And spawning in the top side of Last Fantasy, we have the South Korean Terran player. We have the blue Terran representing Team Hyper 1. It is HonMonO. Clearly Protoss, baby. Clearly. As we are going to be moving out. Now, when it comes to our players, we didn't really get to talk about it, but for those who are unaware as to how our players approach this, HackErIsTop, he is very cheesy and hyper aggressive. He only all-ins. He only all-ins in every single matchup. Whether he plays Protoss, Zerg, or Terran, pure cheese is what to expect out of our Protoss player here, or out of our random player. Meanwhile, HonMonO, he is similar. He is similar, but only in this matchup. In Terran versus Protoss, HonMonO, he very often 1-base all-ins and 2-base all-ins, and it is rare to see HonMonO ever get a third. It's typically going to be an all-in from the side of our Terran player here. So because he knows that he's up against a Protoss, then he knows that he can commit into just hyper aggression into the all-in. Oh. But here we go. Here we go. It is, by the way, HonMonO, he told him what he's going for, and he's not lying. It is going to be 3x. If you recall, we actually covered HonMonO this morning against Art, and we saw him go for the same build, double gas, 3x Reaper initially. Did go 3x Mass Reaper, and he pulled the boys, if you recall. That was the build that HonMonO went for. Did not work. Did not work against Art, but we'll see if he can pull this off against HackErIsTop. As we have our Mass Reaper. And again, HonMonO, he will soon pull the boys once he gets his first wave. I mean, HonMonO, he has to find him first. True. He does have to find his opponent before we send it. Reaper moves in. Does get eyes on HackErIsTop. And there we go. The boys are being pulled. It's all or nothing. HonMonO is all in. Oh, pulls back with the boys. Okay, okay. I'm curious what he saw to tell him to not commit. So he doesn't pull the boys. I mean, he pulled them for a moment. Ah, going for 1-base ghost. Okay. Mid all in, he is changing his mind. He's changing his mind here. He's going to be adjusting the build. So he started with Mass Reaper, was going to pull the boys, pulls them back, and now is switching into ghosts. All on 1-base.
Add-on's done. Took long enough.
God damn it, HonMonO. God damn it. You know, HonMonO, he does fan out. Does not find the proxy. It's going to be a 1-base all-in from HackErIsTop. Do you think it's possible as well? A couple of things happened. Remember, he told him he was going to 3x, and then HackErIsTop told him he was going to go 1-base DT. Going ghosts like this is a way to reveal Dark Templar and to shut them down. It's possible that HonMonO is taking him seriously. We can see that isn't the case. There are not going to be any Dark Templar, but the mind games, no. As again, there's some big lag spikes. Or Protoss. Reavers are getting to the main. We got 4 workers so far. Ooh, 1 Reaper goes down. HackErIsTop does catch 1 Reaper. Reapers, they rotate. Looking for another way in. And we're proxying Immortals. What is happening right now? I mean, HonMonO, he's trying to figure out what the tech is, right? He's trying to figure out where's the Twilight Council, where's the Robo, where's the Stargate, where's the expansion? There's no base. Something's wrong. But he hasn't seen the entirety of the main, so technically it could be tucked away. Yeah, he's gonna check. He's gonna check behind the mineral line. He sees nothing. Now he knows. Upon seeing nothing here, he has to know there's a proxy. He has to know there's something elsewhere. Maybe a ninja base. Maybe proxy Twilight Council, proxy Robo, proxy something, anything. Let's go. Oh no, they're both like-minded. Not like this. They're both animals, man. As yeah, HonMonO, he's searching. As we mentioned, like, he sees that there's nothing, which means that there's something somewhere else. So HonMonO does fan out, and he will find the proxy Robo. I mean, he finds it as the army's moving in. Goes already. Oh! Who does that AP? Ah, the Prism! Prism barely gets away. Barely escapes. Whew. But last, now HonMonO will have the economic advantage. He's expanding. He has expanded. He's got plenty of VMPs. He has a greater army. So HonMonO does pull away the attention here of HackErIsTop. HackErIsTop does get a ninja base. Gets a ninja expansion. Main army's moving in. HonMonO does not confirm. He scans, looking. Trying to figure out what's happening. Oh, EMPs, they do land, but now the force fields are. Force fields locked down. 2 of those goes. Oh, and then 1 goes. Oh, there we go. 2 goes to fall. Bit of miscontrol towards the end from HonMonO. Does catch 2 ghosts, does catch a couple of Reapers. EMPs are landing. Oh, the Immortal unscathed. HackErIsTop does pull back. Prism is getting low. He can juggle. He's not. But he's getting some of the ghosts. No. I mean, he's barely not pushing in. The boys are being pulled, and with that, HonMonO, he should hold on. He should hold on. I say that. Here comes the second Immortal. He's got 2 Immortals. Ah! He's up to 2, but we have 5 ghosts. Ghosts, they land the EMPs. They take down the Prism. Prism goes down. Only Immortals remaining, and the Immortals, they will fall. In the end, HonMonO, he survives, but he's down to 9 SCVs. He does not have an economy. Cost him all the boys. He lost all of his workers. Now, thankfully, he does have 2 CCs. He can make 2 workers at a time, but so can HackErIsTop. Remember, he does have that ninja base. HonMonO would benefit so much from a factory in the starport right now. His army is so incredibly low on HP. You need some healing back. But there's no factory. There we go. First factory is on the way. HackErIsTop is moving out. Oh no! Once again, big lag spikes. It's unfortunate. So we are moving in. Can't HonMonO, he's still trying to buy time for his medevacs, for his starports. No bunkers. But with some EMPs, like, he should still have the greater army. Like, HonMonO, he should still have this. Assuming the EMPs land. I'm gonna say that there's only 2 Marauders. True, the Marauder count is quite low. I mean, I say that Sim is finishing up in a couple of seconds. That's going to be a massive power spike here for HonMonO. He's slowly been rebuilding his SCVs. Back up from 9. He's getting there. I know. HonMonO still hasn't found the base. Oh, he gets a ghost. Enough for a ghost. That's a worthwhile trade, actually. Nice snipe from HackErIsTop. He's getting a 3rd expansion. It's getting out of control. Ooh, ghosts are exposed. Barely do get away. Boys are being pulled. And there's that Sim. Yeah, there's that Sim. Takes back the main army. No force field. Can chase through the speed zone. Actually going for the base trade? Oh, Jesus, where are we going? what's going on? Where are we going? We have our first medevac. It's going to be completely drained. But we got it. Ooh, Colossus on the way. I mean, we spoke about the big power spike with Stim. That is true, but you can see here that because of the limited medevacs, like, Stims are quite finite. And the Colossus is designed to just shut down this bio army. Right now, there's no room for Vikings. Like, we have to make medevacs. So the anti-air is very limited here for HonMonO. He moves out with a double drop. Colossus moving in. Goes off. Mind Shot connects. EMPs are solid. And nice EMPs. Dives on the Colossus. Ooh, hot pickup. Does get saved. And the Colossus volleys are insane. Yeah, the one Colossus just melts everything. The SCVs, the Marines at the same time double drop across the map. But remember, there are 2 more bases and HonMonO doesn't know. He doesn't know. We're committing to the base trade. HonMonO, he kills the Nexus. Can he make a stand? The mine shots. Ooh. Nice EMP. Colossus does not go down, just barely gets saved. Colossus on what? On 5 HP. The boys said one of the boys to call the Colossus. Said, hey, let's go! He's going in! Oh my god. The Colossus down to 1 health. 1 hit point. The 1 HP Colossus survives. At the same time, HonMonO is looking. He's looking for bases. There's a recall. Recall's back home. HonMonO, he has no economy. The longer this goes on, the better it is for HackErIsTop. He saw the recall. And technically, all that HackErIsTop has to do is defend. Just defend, just survive. He's up to 3 Colossus. And there's no breaking him. There's no breaking him. No shot. HonMonO, he pulls away. He's making Vikings and he's making SCVs. HonMonO, he's down to 4 SCVs. 4 workers. He has to start from scratch again. HackErIsTop is on 4 Colossus. It's gonna be 5. Brutal supply block. Disruptor's on the way. And HackErIsTop, he should just get further ahead from here. He just fully saturates, take a 3rd base. Is there a chance here for HonMonO? Only really if HackErIsTop if he makes mistakes, right? If he overextends, if he splits up his army and only attacks with a portion at a time. If he gets EMP'd, lifts up one of the Colossus, the Prism gets sniped. He loses 1 Colossus instantly. Like, there's like these little things that can go his way, but things looking bleak here for HonMonO. He's down to 1 Ghost. Does an EMP, he gets 1, he gets a Prism, gets 2 Colossus. 2 Colossus go down. That's maybe the best fight that HonMonO could have hoped for. He fought well, he got the Prism, got 2 Colossus, but there's still 2 Colossus remaining. HackErIsTop, he's going for the kill. To see HonMonO, he's boosting across the map. Oh no! Running into some Stalkers. There's a recall back home. Yeah, there's a recall, Disruptor goes down, but these are still better trades for HackErIsTop. Game of the year. They're both animals, both animals. GG gets called, and HackErIsTop will claim the series 2-0. Will advance on to the next round. GG. Animals. GG, well played. Congratulations. HackErIsTop does claim it. A shout out to HackErIsTop. A shout out to HonMonO for, of course, competing, for being a part of this, and for making the series as chaotic as possible. As again, HonMonO is also an animal that does almost nothing but cheese and all in, so they kind of bounce off each other in a way. HackErIsTop popping off with the ninja bases. If they were found earlier, maybe a different game, but for so long HonMonO was unaware of the ninja expansions, and as a result they were untouched, they were unpunished, and we saw HackErIsTop snowball out of control. GG. GG. And with that, we, I believe, have the entirety of Round 16 wrapping up.